Yep.
All right, here we are back at my riding stable. Life with horses, gallop and ride, whatever you want to call it. I actually started looping this yesterday, and right at the end it crashed, and I lost everything. So I have no idea what I said. So we'll just pretend that I didn't say anything, because I don't know. I don't remember what I said in the episodes that I even looped yesterday. So if I repeat something that I said, I'm sorry. I think I talked about we were going to get snow. We did. We have 7 or 8 inches here at the house. It's probably more in town because we're in the woods. So everyone out here is pretty well snowed in. So I get a couple of days of extra game time. And I'm going to plan on doing some more, maybe some Egypt, some Sims, definitely some Sims. And I got a few, oh, look at that beautiful horse. I got a few games during the Black Friday sale on Steam. That weekend, they had a big sale. A lot of my games were on sale. I got the other Lord of the Rings, Lego. Have I even been posting those? I don't know. I haven't been to my YouTube page in forever. So, yeah, I have a lot to post. I have Minecraft videos to edit, but I won't have to loop those because I used this microphone to record them. So some of them are going to have a buzz, because this microphone, if your computer is plugged into the wall, the microphone will buzz. And there were times when I forgot that, because my microphone doesn't do that, or didn't do that. So all of those Minecrafts will be made, and things will probably get uploaded overnight, or the next day. I really don't know. While I'm sleeping, maybe, if I sleep. So, yeah, I think the last thing that I updated was one episode of Plane. I don't plan on playing that. It was a gift to my wife, and we did a video of it for a friend of mine, so... and haven't sent her a link to the video, so she hasn't even seen it yet. Why did I hose down instead of brushing? Oh, I bet it was because this is a race day. Yeah, it's a race day. Get all clean for the races, and then move it on. Look at that. Quick scrub. Horse is doing well for the moment. I'm not sure what. Somewhere I read, it might have been on the Wii version, that said if you braided your horse's hair, you'd do better in the race. So I have this habit of braiding the hair before we race, and that's what I do. So yeah, games, new games coming up. Sims, I don't think I've posted any of my Sims. I'll be starting to post those. I have some families I've been playing. I really would like to try and get my computer to play The Fallen. We're sort of working on that. I think I talked about it. This loud water! Come on, get across. I think I talked about it in a previous episode of this. The Fallen is really a game that I like. We have not yet played Star Trek Online. I mean, I have an account. I've been playing it for a long time, but we don't have any uploaded. I don't. My wife and I haven't played Duo. We want to. We just haven't gotten around to doing that.
Steady.
So we
Whoa.
may do that. Stone circle race. Here we go.
Yep.
What else? I have some Myst-like games that I might do. Myst I have, but it doesn't really work well on the computer that I have them on. So I may have to play them on a different computer and then switch the videos over and update, and it'd be a mess.
Whoa.
Yep. But I haven't played Myst in forever. It'd be interesting to play that again.
Steady. Yep.
What else do I have?
Whoa.
Some train ones I think I mentioned before. I got a Lego sort of build one that I'd like to do. Just because I love Lego. And I don't mind building virtually versus building regular. And it was extremely cheap. It was on sale during their big sale event. So I got that. Yeah, I'm gonna start playing all kinds of stuff. If there's anything that anyone wants to see me try to play.
Yeah!
It's the first time he said that, but I remember he said it before, last night before it crashed. So I've never heard him say yeah before. Wrong button. If there's anything anyone really wants to see me play, go ahead and let me know. I do tend to play unusual games that aren't out there on that aren't really out there on YouTube very much. I don't really want to copy what everybody else is doing. I sort of want to do my own thing and showcase what I enjoy doing. I mean, I'm sure I said this in some video somewhere, but when I was a kid, it may be in my Minecraft set of videos. When I was a kid, we had an Atari, like an Atari, you know, with the joystick and all that. The ones that came with, well, didn't come with, but that E.T. game that became super popular because they found a bunch of them in the garbage and they sold for I don't know how many thousands of dollars. I have it. I have that E.T. game exactly. I suppose if you wanted me to play it, I could hook up a video camera that points at the television and try and work my way around that. I wouldn't mind doing it if that's what you wanted to see. Gosh, I don't even know if the Atari hooks up to... It might. I might still have a television that the Atari will hook up to. But yeah, I used to sit and play things like Pac-Man and Space Invaders and all of that, and I'd pretend that I was doing sports commentary on, being interviewed and stuff. So I guess I was doing this in my pretend play. I was doing it long before it was the popular thing to do. Now everybody does it. I mean, back in the early 80s, I was doing it just for giggles and just to have fun with it. And now it's basically what YouTube is for. I mean, there are Let's Play videos everywhere. I think I was better at it when I was a kid. less inhibition, I guess. I don't know. This was the practice, and I was upset because this was the practice, and it was a Sunday, a race day, and I think you can't. I think you can't race 2 horses on the same day. You have to pick the horse that you race. So I decided to just level up Opera and that still kills me. Then I decided to just go ahead and do the practice. Why not, right?
Yep.
When I'm doing this live, I never talk in the races because it is so hard to race and talk at the same time. Like, I have got to concentrate. And I take my horses really seriously. I mean,
Steady.
wait until I get a horse in Minecraft. I mean, the horses get better housing than I do. They get way better housing than I do. Maybe at some point in time, I'll do a Minecraft video that takes you on my my original Minecraft world, the first one that I ever played on. See if I can get that to load and show you around, because that world is pretty fun.
Whoa.
Hiccups.
Giddy up. Whoa. Yep.
I could sit and listen to a horse run all day long. I don't know what it is about the sound of running horses. I just love it. I love it. Real ones, virtual ones, I love it. I don't know if I said it in previous videos or the one that crashed, but one of my absolute favorite horse riding games is Gallop Racer.
Woohoo!
Look at that. Even with the fault, we won. That's good. Okay, me. Hello. Click on the button. Thank you. Click. There you go. Practice. Yeah, Gallop Racer is strictly horse racing. I mean, you breed too, but it's strictly racing. It's not any of this where you renovate buildings. I mean, you do. Okay, so playing the game is strictly racing. The money that you earn from the game allows you to open up certain buildings so that you can breed the horses that you're racing once they're retired, and then you race those horses. So it's not like this where you're timed and your day ends and your race week ends. You sign up for the races and then you run in them, and then whatever, however many you get is however long your race week is, and then you start another week. So it's thoroughbred racing, not jumping. So I still think you should be able to take the saddle off the horse there at the paddock and put it in the fence. That's another, Gallop Racer is another one that I wish I could video and play here, because it's a really fun game to play. I absolutely love playing it. And that one I don't concentrate on as much, so I can talk while I'm racing. There used to be a publication called the Thoroughbred Times, and I would get that, and it came with a free PDF copy, or a free PDF magazine that went with the magazine copy. And I would put that on and listen to it while while I raced. Oh, it's gotten dark. I guess this means we won't make it to the paddock. Yep. I put the PDF file on and have the PDF reader read it out loud and race my horses there. Mir wins stone circle race, beating all rivals to the top spot. So this episode had 2 milestones, the stone circle race and buying the guest house. And I made buying the guest house be the title, just because that I felt was the more monumental achievement, considering that I've been winning races continually. 9 carrots. Alright. About halfway through this episode. What am I doing? Nope. Ah, food. That's what I'm doing. And the vaccine. Right, I'm gonna vaccinate Opera. Smart move. Smart move. If I'm yawning, it's because we went to bed super late last night. Just enjoying watching various old TV shows into the night and not having to worry about getting up in the morning because neither of us had to go to work today because of the snow. Apply the general vaccine. Yes. You have applied the general vaccine. And you didn't even have to have a vet do it. You have to clean those stalls, they're getting dirty. You know, that water puddle there in the back looks a little bit like a horse head. Down at the washing area, there's a water puddle on the floor. Looks like a horse head to me. Time to train. Quick. Hurry it up. I have other things to do. Gotta buy that house. The guest house. This is all making money. Isn't this the same horse? Alright, that's done. On to massaging. It's so hard to do this massage on these horses. It really is. Oof. This must be the parent of the one that we just trained a while back. Beautiful coat. Sounds like the snow is starting to fall from the trees. All right. Away from the therapy center and on to the guest house. Let's see if we have enough money. We do not. $891, and it's going to cost $1,000. The owls make it seem like it's haunted. I don't know where I think I'm going. That one also takes $1,000 to renovate. Where am I going? What am I doing? Am I just gonna sleep? I'm just gonna sleep. Next day. Time to make some more money. Make all the money I can. Maybe I'll open the guest house this time. Don't have much longer in this video, about 10 minutes left. Trying to decide what I'm going to call the next set of horses that I get. My plan is to name everybody by twos. So, Phantom and Opera, of course. I really don't know. I really don't know who I'm going to pick next. What names I'm going to pick next. See that water stain down there at the bottom? Looks like a horse's head. Eating hay. To me, anyway. It's going to be hard to describe it if you can't see it. The mane points to the left-hand corner, and the nose of the horse points toward the center of the stain, like into the bottom stain that's like a pile of hay or something. And the ear is pointing to me. Why did I give the horse a carrot and then just put it back? What am I trying to do? Ah, I'm trying to clean it. Whew, look at all that dirt. The snorts in super fast forward sound like I'm cracking a whip. It really does. I don't know why I didn't clean the hooves. I guess we're going to be going somewhere. Training for the race, maybe? No, just put them outside for a run around outside. Oof, Phantom is a mess. Ding. you go. Okay, I guess we're gonna ride Phantom. Now, did I not feed them earlier? Because I thought I fed them. You'd have to go back and look at the playback, but I'm pretty sure I fed them already. So now I'm gonna have to go feed them again. But we don't have much left of the episode, so... Now I have to go get Opera. Feed Opera. So close to the end of this episode. Alright, let's get some food. Oats and barley. Maybe that'll keep them from being hungry next time. Crazy. I swear I fed them already. Did I not feed them already this episode? Maybe I didn't feed them. I don't know. Maybe I didn't feed them. Run, run, run. Train some horses. Earn some money. Buy the guest house. 120 credits. Wow, that's nice. Hopefully this horse was a good one. Flick, 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 flick. Flick, flick, flick. 6 of 10, 7 of 10. 8. 9. 10. Another one. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Now to the massage. Ooh, See, after a while, this running back and forth, I mean, you try and make it entertaining, but... I mean, when you're playing it, it's entertaining, but when you're just sitting there watching it... All these timed ones are so hard. Not because it's hard to do the massage, but the timing. The interface with the keys, trying to move the massager around, it's not any good. Now what? Now what? Now what? Do I have enough money to buy the guest house? Let's see. Yes, I have enough money. Guest house is purchased. Tomorrow morning when we wake up, it'll be open and available. I'm gonna call it a day, I think. Or not. That's the case, maybe. Maybe put the horses into the field. Didn't call it a day. But I'm really pesky about that. Turning the horses loose into the field. Gotta make sure it's done. Alright, Phantom's in. Going at Opera. And go as slowly as possible out the door. And Opera is in. There we are. Now we just go sleep it off and wait. Oh, there's the map. So, that's how I figure out to use the map in the next episode. Now we go to sleep until the next episode. We'll be back when the guest house is open. Bye-bye.